Hello there.
Hi Wolf Leader 6.
Hello there.
Hi the trailer game.
Ah, just what we needed. Trailer gamer, g'day. Wolf Leader, hello. How we doing, my friends?
Tactical send.
Loadout drop headed your way.
Back on mission.
You're getting another chance. Weapons free. All remaining operators from that squad. Hunt them down. Classified weapon delivery. Get in position and prepare for acquisition.
Let's see how the grapples feel. Didn't feel too bad.
Changing that takes more than that to finish me.
Target down. Marking the rest of them. Classified weapons now in combat zone. Sure, gain the upper hand. Enemy dropping into the AO. An opponent has made a classified weapon. They will get upper hand now.
Never mind.
Kill confirmed. Located the rest of them. Enemy UAV is
Marking
online.
target location.
Gas is moving.
Visual on enemy. Dropping assault pack. Switching mags.
Have to work on those knives.
Marking the rest of that
done yet.
squad on your tag map. Get hunting.
Waypoint marked.
Enemy soldier incoming.
Visual on enemy.
Okay.
Changing mags. Visual on enemy.
Oh, we should be using the barrage more. Digging it.
Enemy destroyed. Use your tag map to hunt down the rest.
Visual on enemy.
Enemies are dropping into the area. Die.
Waypoint marked. Visual on enemy.
Get hunting. Surgeons found win.
Packs up. Switching mags.
Gas is closing in.
Visual on enemy. Down there, someone else got them.
Confirmed. We've located the rest of them.
Visual on enemy. Hostile shoot coordinates
Marking
marked.
down. Marking the rest of them.
Changing mags. Visual on enemy.
Mark remaining operators from that squad.
Never mind. Visual on enemy. Visual on enemy.
Enemy dropping into the AO.
Visual on enemy.
Target down.
Visual on enemy.
Destroyed. Use your tac map to hunt down the rest of them.
Switching mags. Downed enemy spotted. Visual on enemy.
This thing. We've got 10 squads active.
Visual on enemy.
Confirmed. We've located the rest of them. Resurgence in front. No more second shots.
Damn, those were some terrible shots from me. Carbon. Aglev. What is that?
4 remaining. 5 squads still operational in the AO.
Maybe I'll keep this Mirage.
Gas is inbound. Friendly loadout drops on the way. Positive ID on the bounty target. Hunt them down.
Visual on enemy. Marking small cow rounds. Sending a Semtex. Hostile.
You're in the top 3. Don't let
On the
them down.
roof, though.
Reloading.
You're in the last 2. Now finish this.
Oh, let's go, bro. Classified weapon.
Hostile airstrike incoming.
Coordinates marked.
Enemies are dropping into the area.
It's more than that to finish me.
I am. Wonder if he's going for the buyback again.
Marking marked. Forget it. Changing mags.
UAV available for tasking.
TACOM requesting recon overhead. Visual on enemy. Waypoint marked. Switching mags. Visual on enemy. Found a weapon. Semtex up.
That's a win. Wait to take what's yours.
Nice. GG. Oh shit, Fortune's Creep? No way. I forgot about that. Is it? Is this the mid-season update, guys, or... Have I missed out on the Battle Pass? Total rewards, 82%. How do I auto-enable my Battle Pass? Auto-claim, I think it's on. Okay. Buy tokens? Absolutely not. What the fuck? It just says Haven's Hollow. I got lied to. Did I just get... I just got conned. Oh wait, no. Fortune's Keep. Oh, I guess it's just keeping me guessing. Never mind. Keep me on me toes.
Use this time for some target practice. The real thing's coming soon. All stations, this is Shadow 01. Deployment to the Warzone has been authorized. Resurgence. Survive the countdown to earn redeployment. Secure kills to speed up the timer.
Ooh, fortunes. Okay, as well go to the creep itself. Let's see
Enemy
how
soldier incoming.
the map looks.
LDVR awaiting targeting data.
Very familiar. Whew, perfect. I need to edit my loadout.
Mark remaining operators from that squad. Hunt them down.
Coordinates marked.
Damn, what are the chances? What are the chances?
Back on mission.
Back on station. Go get off.
Give me Solo's flashback with that third-party tape.
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
Changing mags. Getting shot. Enemy spotted.
Losing ground. Moving.
Reloading. Our visual on enemy.
Good kill. Marking the rest of that squad on your tac map. Get hunting.
Visual on enemy.
Oh my god, the wall jumping is so good in Fortunes.
Enemy destroyed. Use your tac map to hunt down
That just
the
felt
rest.
right. Like it was
Mark
always
remaining
meant to be.
operators from that squad. Hunt them down.
Switching mags. Waypoint marked.
Target down. Marking the rest of them.
Look at that.
Down enemy.
Not so good.
We've located the rest of them. You've got a loadout drop inbound. Good kill. Marking the rest of that squad on your tac map. Get hunting.
Coordinates marked.
Hello there.
High G8 Barlows.
Hey, GA.
Someone else got them.
Kill. Marking the rest of that squad on your tac
Cheers,
map.
GA, cheers.
Get hunting.
Play a lot of COD, man.
Enemy dropping into the AR.
Someone else got them.
Squad. Hunt them down.
Changing mags. Under fire.
Kill confirmed. We've located the rest of them.
Hello there.
High Phosphatic.
Slav, yo. How we doing, friend? Bro, I saw... You know what? I take it back. I need to play Death Stranding. It looks so gorgeous. Saw a couple of scenes and I was just blown away.
Visual on them. I'm hit. Marking. Switching mags.
Hello there.
High Unobtrusivity Cup.
Coordinates marked.
G'day. What's a who's a
Hello
face?
there.
High Sat Davy 1C.
Hey, son. Told you. Oh, man, and I played some Doom Dark Ages, Slav. And you're right about that. You've been right a lot since I started playing some variety games. That, the shield, I put the game speed to 150%, and the shield deflection and stuff, oof. It kind of feels good, bro.
Enemy destroyed. Use your tac map to hunt down the rest of them. Enemy dropping into the AR.
Waypoint marked.
Mark remaining operators from that squad. Hunt them down. Destroyed. Use your tac map to hunt down the rest of them.
Switching mags.
Good kill.
Take it from
Marking the rest of
biologist.
that squad on your
Humans
tac
aren't meant to
map.
fly.
Get hunting.
Let's buy grapples.
UAV standing by.
Great authorizing UAV mission.
UAV available for tasking.
Kill confirmed. We've located the rest of them. Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
No fuel, no fuel. UAV RTB.
Marking the rest of them.
Someone else got them.
Kill confirmed. Located the
LMG
rest of
round
them.
here.
Jesus.
Hello there.
High Azro.
Resurgence window is about to close.
But rat, you know.
Kill.
That's right, hello.
Marking the rest of that squad on
You
your
tried it
tac
out
map.
fast enough for you then?
Get hunting.
When I increased the game speed, yes. I love modern difficulty settings with the granularity to customize the game just to how you like it.
Get me eyes.
Love it.
Mark remaining operators from that squad. Hunt them down. Enemy dropping into the AR. attack map to hunt down the rest of them. Good kill. Marking the rest of that squad on your attack map. Get hunting. Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
Which session do you try to... No, I just watched a little bit of footage. I just watched a little bit of footage of Death Stranding. But I played some of Doom Dark Ages.
Someone else
You've made it to the top 10. Got 10 squads active in the field.
After I finish Dark Ages and play the DLC, I'll play Doom Eternal again. And I feel like I'll criticize Doom Dark Ages.
You've got gas moving in. Your squad's in the top 5. 5 squads still operational.
You seen
in the
GTA
AR.
6? The trailer that everybody's seen, right? Was there anything more? Anything new? Damn, catch him in the reload. And here is gonna do shooting that whole time.
mag.
Top 3, don't let up now. 3 squads left in the war zone. Stay alert.
Visual on enemy. Coordinate. Incoming shot. Hostile grenade.
Hello there.
Hi Marsic 1.
G'day, Marsic.
Someone else got them.
Enemy soldier incoming.
You know,
Only 5 remain.
my brain saw the sniper glint, but it just couldn't react fast enough. Coming out in November. Boo! Believing an obvious rug pull. Like they haven't done to us GTA 6 times before. Or like Grand Theft video game. You can buy it now. What do you fucking do? Right, I can purchase it now. Apparently we can't even play it on PC for a while after console. In fact, they even said there's no confirmation that it's even fucking coming out on PC, I think. With them catering to their smallest fucking audience, console. I have no doubt it's not gonna break the internet. What games have you been playing, Slav?
Check weapons and gear. We're holding the
What games have you been playing, my friend? What am I missing out on? Ooh, Rebirth's back. No more snow. God, it looks so much better, eh? It was refreshing for a terrible, terrible, awful fucking change from a lazy, greedy, grubby, stupid company. Did I mention Out of Touch?
Eyes on enemy. Waypoint mark. Hostile shooter.
Stand by for deployment to the war zone. deployment. Earn points to speed up the countdown.
Yeah, it looks so much better. Actually, having some color. Does it have more of a evening vibe right now? Or?
Vision air. Kill confirmed. We've located the rest of them.
Switching mags. Forget it.
Hostile using
Cheeky bugger. Yeah, I feel like it looks so much better now.
enemies are dropping into the area. Target down. Mark remaining operators from that squad. Hunt them down. Target down. Marking the rest of them.
Have you already purchased it as? Damn. Should have just kept on shooting him. It's gonna grapple up.
Back in the
Get
air.
ready. You're redeploying. Enemy soldier incoming.
Napalm strike standing by.
Enemy destroyed. Use your tac map to hunt down the rest of them. Kill confirmed. Located the rest of them.
Incoming shot. Reloading. Vision on enemy.
Mark remaining operators from that squad. Hunt them down. Enemy spotted in the AO.
Visual on enemy. Visual on enemy.
Good kill. Marking the rest of that squad on your tac map.
Oh
Get
my god,
hunting.
is that what I think it is? Is that what I think it is? Just out in the blue?
Visual on enemy.
Kill confirmed. We've located the rest of them. Stay that squad. Head your way. Good kill. Marking the rest of that squad on your tac map. Get hunting. Enemy destroyed. Use your tac map to hunt down the rest of them. Mark remaining operators from that squad. Hunt them down.
Visual on enemy. Visual on enemy. Someone else got
Target
it. Visual
down.
on enemy.
Marking the rest of them. Enemy soldier incoming.
Visual on enemy.
Mark remaining operators from that
Switching
squad.
mags.
Hunt them down.
Visual on enemy. Someone else got it.
Confirmed. We've located the rest of them.
Visual on enemy.
Enemy destroyed. Use your tac map to hunt down the rest of them. Hostile UAV in the area.
Visual on enemy. marked. Waypoint marked.
Target down. Marking the rest of them. Marking the rest
Switching
of that
mag.
squad. Attack map. Get hunting. Kill confirmed. We've located the rest of them. Target down. Marking the rest of them.
Visual on enemy.
Mark the remaining operators from that squad. Hunt them down.
I'm hit. TACOM, deploying napalms, reloading.
Gascan 49 in observation area. Napalm drop. Target area is burning. Gascan 49 deconflicting. Enemy UAV overhead. Enemy destroyed. Use your TAC map to hunt down the rest of them.
Oh my god. No, it's not. There was another loadout box.
Visual on enemy. Changing mags.
Oh god, I hope that wasn't the same guy.
For that squad on your TAC map. Get
Well, at least he's just a gronk.
Coordinates marked.
enemy destroyed.
Here comes a quick
Use
lesson
your
on
TAC map
gravity.
to hunt down the rest of them. Kill confirmed. We've located the rest of them.
Reloading.
Enemies are dropping into the area. Mark for remaining operators. Marking the rest of that attack map. Get hunting. Marking the rest of them. Good kill. Marking the rest of that squad on your attack map. Get hunting.
System disrupted. Switching mags. Someone else ordered.
Confirmed. We've located the rest of them. Target down. Marking the rest of them. Mark remaining operators. Hunt them down. You've got gas
Back on
moving in.
mission.
Stand by for redeployment. Enemy soldier incoming.
Reloading.
LPVR salvo ready for launch.
Visual on enemy. Visual on enemy. Visual on enemy.
Soldier has been deactivated. This is the end.
Yeah, the lighting looks interesting, right? Yeah, they must have... I think they did something else to Rebirth, no? Is this what it used to look like? I don't think so.
Enemy dropping into the AR.
Waypoint marked. Hostiles are resupplying. Under fire. Visual on enemy.
Well, that's definitely not the path I wanted to take.
Changing mags.
That's a little bit more like it.
Only 4 left.
15 rounds.
squad still operational on the AR.
On my final mag.
Gas is closing in.
Visual on enemy. Coordinates marked.
Precision airstrike standing
Target
by.
area marked.
Or in front of them or something.
This is Longbow 3-1. Target acquired.
Visual on enemy. Marking target location. Visual on enemy. Someone else got it. Switching mags. Visual on enemy.
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the sky. Three squads left in the war zone. Stay alert.
Wish I didn't mantle up that thing, eh?
You are 1 of 5 remaining.
What's loaded as? You cheating some bitch. Wait, what the fuck? You talking to me, bro? I hold the cheater using a sniper, never me. I never even dream of using sniper.
We're headed to the war zone. Get geared up. Stand by.
Yeah, why is he saying fuck me for? Shit, my hotbox just... Sorry guys, I've been missing out on the messages. Just hasn't been showing up for me. Yeah, so it'll be 30 FPS, but on PS5 Pro it'll be 60 FPS. Gross. Jason, g'day.
Prep time's over. Now you deploy to the war zone.
I don't have a console. I would buy it, but I need to get a PS5 or Xbox. Yes! Yes! Yes, come over to... Yes, the pure PC gaming side. Me and Slav can't play GTA 6 either.
Resurgence. Survive the countdown to earn redeployment. Secure kills to speed up the timer.
Alright, let's see if the chatbot is about you all. And I'll read some messages. My god, this is really
Counter UAV ready for tasking.
bringing back memories.
Soldier incoming.
Authorizing CUAV ECM mission.
Counter UAV above. Electronic countermeasures active.
Visual on enemy. Hostile shooter. Reloading. Never mind. Forget it. Down enemy spotted.
Sweet monkey Jesus.
Incoming shot!
Enemy airstrike in the area.
Someone else got
Target
him.
down. Marking the
Switching
rest
back.
of them.
Downed enemy spotted.
You're losing ground. Moving.
Someone else got
Good
him.
kill. Marking the rest of that squad on your tac map. Get hunting. Mark remaining operators from that squad.
Not done yet. Reload.
Oh my god, they're so lost. This is incredible.
Kill confirmed. We've located the rest of them.
I've never seen a more lost team in my entire life. Somebody give these motherfuckers a compass.
Enemy destroyed. Use your tac map to hunt down the rest of them.
Downed enemy spotted.
Friendly loadout drops on the way. Enemy dropping into the AO.
Changing mags. Under fire.
Target down. Marking the rest of them. Kill. Marking the rest of that squad on your tac map. Get hunting.
Switching mags.
Mark remaining operators from that squad. Hunt them down.
Hello there.
Hi Blue Phoenix Logan 7.
Blue, g'day. How are we today, friend? It's not nothing much, bro. Nothing much. Struggling to stay alive.
Enemy
Hostile assault
UAV is
pack.
online.
Someone else
Kill
got him.
confirmed. We've located the rest of them. Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
Reloading.
Oh, that guy should have been me.
Incoming.
Enemy destroyed.
Oh, it's Jeffrey Epstein, never mind.
Hunt down the rest of them. Target down. Marking the rest of them. Enemy UAV.
Visual on
Okay.
enemy.
Are you sure about that?
Blue Phoenix Logan 7 used command short.
This update, yeah, nice, nice. What do you love about the update? Like our fortunes keep coming to casuals.
Biologist.
Kill
Humans aren't
confirmed.
meant to fly.
We've located the rest of them.
Eyes on visual on enemy.
Mark remaining operators from that squad. Hunt them down. Good kill. Marking the rest of that squad.
Hostile shooter. Forget it. Coordinates marked.
awesome having Fortune's Creep. Yep, yep.
Good kill. Marking the rest of that squad on your attack map. Get hunted.
Changing mags. Downed enemy spotted.
Marks remain in operation.
Switching mags. Visual on enemy. Semtex, front. Oh, visual on enemy.
Taking the rest of them. Enemy destroyed. Use your attack map to hunt down the rest
Carrying
of them.
Semtex. Wait, reloading.
Close. No more second chances. 10 remaining. Keep pushing. Enemy dropping into the area.
Molotov sighted. Oh shit. Changing mags.
Moving.
I'm hit.
LDBR inbound.
Visual on enemy. Switching mags.
Let's get some grapples.
Only 4
Get 'em
remain.
from over that
Finish the
tab
job. 5 squads still operating. We're in the top 3. Don't get out now.
I don't feel so
3
good.
squads left in the war zone. Stay alert.
Use the device. Changing mags.
Enemy soldier incoming.
Actually, can I use that buy station? Where is it?
UAV standing by.
TACOM requesting recon overhead.
UAV available for tasking.
Gas is inbound.
Reloading.
Only 2 left.
No fuel, no fuel. UAV RTB.
Assault pack. Come get. Takes more than that to finish me.
Hostile UAV in the area.
Changing
Losing
mags.
ground. Moving.
Well, that's not great.
Visual on enemy. Someone else got them.
Not bad though.
Authorizing
Not bad
UAV
though.
mission.
I want to use the buyback.
Coordinates marked. Never mind. Eyes on enemy.
Max firing power. XR Ion Sniper as a week 4 challenge, showing it to a minigun that needs no reload or cooldown. That might be interesting, eh? Also max firing power and hip fire or 80 fast ADS built into it. Yeah, I guess we'll see, eh? There was some other kind of like minigun like thing that I picked up, and it seemed like it was maybe relegated to just hip fire. It was pretty good. Especially with the grapple hook meta. Or at least I don't know if it's still meta, but actually the grapple hooks still feel pretty decent in my opinion. I was quite upset when I read the nerf. Quite upset. It seems like it's fine.
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the sky. Enemies dropping into the AO. All stations, we are green to go. Stand by for deployment. Resurgence. Stay alive till time expires to secure redeployment. The more points you earn, the faster that clock ticks.
Checking out the weekly challenge, probably done 4 to 7. Yeah, I'll might look at it a little bit later, eh? Honestly, I'm not too... Oh my goodness.
Need a medic. Marking target
Enemy
location.
soldier incoming.
Marking SoCal rounds. Waypoint marked. On enemy. Visual on enemy. Enemy spotted. Someone else.
Remaining operators
Switching
from that
mags.
squad. Hunt them down. Target down. Marking the rest of them.
Oh shit!
Did they have their loadouts? Hold on. Wait a second. Where do we go?
I'm hit!
You've got a loadout drop inbound.
Hello there.
Tiger D-Shack.
Reloading!
Kill confirmed. Location. Good kill. Marking the rest of that squad.
Call of Duty's still good. It's never been better, mate. It's never been better if you like speed and fluidity.
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
Changing back!
Leicester.
Last remaining operators from that squad. Hunt them down. Enemy dropping into the AR.
Marking target location.
Kill confirmed. We've located. Enemy destroyed. Use your tac map to hunt down the rest.
Not done yet. Sighted. Switching back.
Target down. Marking the rest of them.
Someone else got
Good
him.
kill. Marking the rest of that squad on your tac map. Get hunting.
I'm hit.
Enemy soldier incoming.
It's like 250 gigs. Yeah, but it's worth like 250 terabytes, mate, so you're getting a bargain. Should be the only fucking thing on your PlayStation 5.
Squad. Hunt them down. Enemy destroyed. Tac map to hunt down the rest.
Under fire.
Oh, fuck, you are the luckiest fucking golfer. Captain.
Give me a hand. I'm up. Changing mags.
Hello there.
High Wolf Leader 6.
Top 10. Keep knocking them down.
Leader, g'day.
We've got 10 squads active in the field.
I think I'm is.
You didn't die to that guy, did you?
He fuck.
You already made 3 billion USD off GTA 6 pre-orders. True, true.
Earn this.
Wait, is that for real, or are you... Wait, hold on, I'm trying to think, is that even possible?
Switching mags.
Anything's possible with Rockstar Games.
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies. Good kill. Marking the rest of that squad on your tac map. Get hunting.
Lay smoke. Reloading.
Mark remaining operators from that squad. Hunt them down.
Last mag.
Good kill.
Hopefully
Marking the rest of
done.
that squad on your tac map.
Actually
Get
did crash the PlayStation Xbox within pre-orders. Wow, crazy. That's wild, eh? Fuck me, 3 billion.
Switching mags.
Target's down. Marking the rest of them.
Is that true, Big Mick?
Down the rest of them.
With a little dick.
Kill confirmed. We've located the rest of them.
Never mind.
Marking the rest of that
Fucking pussy ass bitch.
Hey, man,
Enemy
come on.
destroyed. Use your tac map to hunt down the rest of them. Resurgence is about to end. Make it count. Precision airstrike ready for tasking.
Imagine using a
Enemy soldier in.
Hello there.
High Sarsar KS5.
Sarsar, okay. G'day. Terrible movement. Terrible movement there.
Hello there.
Can I join? Sorry,
BPD
my friend.
guy.
BP, g'day. What is going on?
Visual on enemy.
Operators from that squad. Hunt them
See if we can
down.
get our guns back.
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the sky.
So lucky. So lucky.
Got LMG rounds here.
Resurgence has been deactivated. This is the end.
Switching mags. Visual on enemy.
Oh, these fucking grappling hook fags. Dead ass.
Yo, come on, man.
Visual on enemy. Reloading. Visual on enemy. Someone else got them.
Really too dangerous to use that buy station.
Five squads still operational in the AR.
On that door.
Less than 10 were still standing.
You pre-ordered GTA yet? Pre-order, come on, man. What are you talking about? Pre-order. Me? You'd be lucky if I even fucking ordered. I'm guessing your PlayStation having ass has already pre-ordered 2 copies. Not coming out on PC. I'll pre-order, but I don't buy games until they're released or when I can download them before or a week on release. Yeah, I could make an argument against pre-orders and stuff, but it is what it is, eh? It is what it is. Gotta get those exclusive bundaroos. What do you get extra for pre-ordering their BP? Right, absolutely fucking blasted past my previous aim training peaks on these two exercises. Insane. I never do that. I just stagnate like dangerous water, bacteria, filth, riddled water. In-game cosmetics. That makes sense. That makes sense.
Use this time for some target practice. The real thing's coming soon.
Yeah, so I'm actually in a state of disbelief by the fact in like 2 of them I broke, but like a 10% versus unbelievable, unbelievable.
Playtime's over. Stand by for
I guess we've truly adapted to the new higher sense. Hi. I'm incensed. You know, I secretly think it's due to performance enhancing drugs. I had a dentist appointment, and they numbed up the side of my mouth. That's the only thing that's different, right? Like, I don't know how else to... what else to say?
Marking the rest of that squad on your tac map. Get hunting. Bounty targets identified. Weapons free. Enemy dropping into the AO.
So I could hear him, right? Maybe underground? Like everyone's fighting underground there. So when I heard the guy with the zipline, the motherfucker went down the zipline? The sound sounds so close.
Napalm strike ready for delivery.
Concussion grenade!
Destroyed. Use your tac map to hunt down the rest of them. Mark remaining operators from the squad. Hunt them down.
Last mag!
Target down. Marking the rest of them.
Maybe a long range SMG if I can pick it up.
Changing mags!
I can't, so it won't. Better than GTA 6. Think about it, it's the best they can push out of the PS5 games, most PC. Graphics ray tracing, true. True.
You're losing
Visual on enemy. Coordinates marked. Downed enemy spotted. Someone else got them.
confirmed. We've located
Visual
them.
on enemy.
Enemy
Switching
soldier
mags.
incoming.
Visual on enemy.
Good kill. Marking the rest of that squad on your tac map. Get hunting. Enemy destroyed.
Maddox.
Use your tac map to hunt down the rest of them.
Downed enemy spotted. Someone else got
Mark
them.
remaining operators from that squad. Hunt them down.
Visual on enemy.
Marking the rest of them.
Reloading. Visual on enemy.
On dark. We lost the contract. Loadout drop heading your way. We've located the rest of them.
Oh, you're gonna need another grapple, boy.
Enemy dropping into the
Visual
AR.
on enemy. Visual on enemy.
Good kill. Marking the rest of that squad on your tac map. Get hunting.
Tagging shotgun shells. Coordinates marked.
I'm pretty sure I just shot at my own target reticle.
Tags.
A little red cross dot.
Enemy destroyed. Use your tac map to hunt down the rest of them.
This loadout feels pretty juicy, I'm gonna be honest.
Mark remaining operators from that squad. Hunt them down. Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
Pizza tonight. Let's go. It's pizza time, pizza time. I don't know when it's pizza time, but it'll be pizza time. Oh my god, look at this guy coming in hot.
Reloading.
Build with his own weapons. You hate to see it. You hate to see it. Excuse me.
Use the revive.
About time that turret did something, eh?
Down. Marking the rest of them.
Visual on enemy. Forget it.
We've located target down. Marking the rest of them. We've located the rest of them.
Such a huge map to load, but have they tried? Yeah, and I don't know how much that's true about the loading the whole map as opposed to loading part of the map.
Changing mag.
Like maybe streaming it as you get closer and stuff like that. Like, I don't know. I don't know enough about game design, but I suspect it's something like that.
Enemy destroyed.
Where when programmed right, the map size doesn't really matter too much.
Standing by.
Get ready. Mark remaining operators from that squad. Hunt them down.
Reloading.
Target down.
Mission timeline over. UAV exiting the area.
Mark remaining operators from that squad. Hunt them down.
Coordinates marked.
Enemy destroyed. Use your tac map to hunt down the rest of them. Good kill. Marking the rest of that squad on your tac map. Get hunting.
Fire and loadout.
Kill confirmed. We've located the rest of them.
Reauthorizing UAV mission.
UAV available for tasking.
Visual on enemy.
These travels get harder and harder to find.
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
Hello there.
High Lyric McMurray.
Lyric. Get a hang. What's up? What's up, my guy? I'm liking Fortune's Creep, guys.
We're headed to the war zone. Get geared up. Stand by. Enemies dropping into the AO. All stations, this is Shadow 01. Deployment to the war zone has been authorized. Enemy soldier incoming. Resurgence. Survive the countdown to earn redeployment. Secure kills to speed up the time.
Visual on enemy. Visual on enemy. Reloading.
Enemy destroyed. Use your tac map to hunt down the rest of them. Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies. Mark remaining operators in that squad. Hunt them down.
What the fuck was that glitch?
Marking the rest of them.
Switching mags. Tactical float. Hostiles are resupplying. Someone else
Kill
got them.
confirmed. We've located the rest of them.
Deploying equipment.
Enemy destroyed. Use your tac map to hunt down the rest of them. Enemy dropping into the AO. Time for vengeance. You're redeploying. located the
Hello there.
Hi Daniel Ramos H7E.
enemy soldier incoming.
Marking target location.
Got a loadout drop inbound.
Switching visual on enemy.
Remaining operators.
Waypoint marked.
Hunt them down. Good kill. Marking the rest of that.
Hostile
Attack
shooter.
map. Get hunting.
Coordinates marked. Reloading. Hit. Marking target location.
Marking the rest of them. Friendly. Kill confirmed. Located the
Visual on
rest
enemy. Visual on enemy.
side. Good kill. Marking the rest of that. Attack
Switching
map.
back.
Get hunting.
Visual on enemy.
Enemy destroyed. Use your tac map to hunt down the rest of them.
Visual on enemy. That's not. Forget it. Incoming
Mark
shots.
remaining operators from that squad. Hunt them down.
Tactical spotted. Visual on enemy. Someone else
Target
spotted.
down. Marking the rest of them.
Visual on enemy. Someone else
Enemy
spotted.
destroyed. Use your tac map to hunt down the rest of them.
Visual on enemy. Someone else
Target
spotted.
down. Marking the rest of them.
Dropping assault pack. Changing mags.
Good kill. Marking
Visual on enemy. Eyes on enemy. Never mind. Downed enemy. Someone else
Mark
got them.
remaining operators from that squad. Hunt them down.
Marking loot. Forget it.
The AO.
Coordinates marked. Visual on enemy. Switching mags.
Kill confirmed. We've located the rest of them.
Visual on enemy. Marking target load. Never mind. Forget it.
Target down. Marking the rest of them. Gas moving. Good kill. Marking the rest of that squad on your tac map. Get hunting.
Visual on enemy. Sending a set. Reloading.
Mark remaining operators from that squad. Hunt them down.
Visual on enemy.
Kill
On my final
confirmed.
mag.
We've located the rest of them.
Waypoint marked. Visual on enemy. Marking target location. Changing
Enemy
mags.
destroyed. Use your tac map to hunt down the rest of them.
Visual on enemy. Hostile shooter. Never mind. Visual on enemy. Downed enemy spotted. Someone else
Kill
got him.
confirmed. We've located the rest of them.
Visual. Switching mags.
Good kill. Marking the rest of that squad on your tac map. Get hunting.
Waypoint marked.
Enemy destroyed. Use your tac map to hunt down the rest of them. Mark remaining operators from that squad. Hunt them down. Watch your six. Visual confirmed. We've located the rest of them. Target down. Marking. Mark remaining operators from that squad. Hunt them down. Enemy destroyed. Use your tac map to hunt down the rest of them. Got gas moving in.
UAV standing by.
TACOM, requesting
UAV
recon
available
overhead.
for tasking.
Enemy soldier incoming. Mark remaining operators from that squad. Hunt them down.
Mission timeline over. UAV exiting the area.
Fuck off.
Kill confirmed. We've located the rest of them. Enemy destroyed. Use your tac map to hunt down the rest of them. Resurgence is close. No more second chances. Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch your side. Enemy UAV is online.
Reloading. Code visual on enemy. Someone else got them. Visual on enemy. Someone else got them.
Gas is closing in.
Switching mags. Visual on enemy.
Hostile UAV in the area. Enemy soldier incoming. You've made it to the top 5.
Oh!
Tactical.
Gas is inbound.
Visual on enemy. Never mind. Reloading. Visual on enemy.
We're in the top 3. Don't let up now. 3 squads left in the war zone. Stay alert. You're in the last 2. Now finish this.
Visual on enemy.
All enemy squads eliminated. That's a job well done.
Sorry about that, guys. I was muted. Yeah, I do remember you, Daniel. Jeez. Let's have a breather, my friends. Let's have a breather. Oh, what is that? Oh, just a cheeky high score. Wait a second, hold on. Yeah, just a cheeky little high score. You don't even have to look at that chart. Don't even have to look at my greatness. Quantified. Good, thank you, Blue, thank you. Yeah, I was saying, like, at the end, it was a 1v1, and I've got to go guard the buy station, because he's gonna go and try and buy back his mates, and boom. He was there, and I shot A. Do you want a little cyberpunk? Oh, 22 new GTA 6 details revealed. Oh, I will open a new tab to be, if we're lucky, a look at Paraglice's Dark Messiah of Might and Magic. Okay, that sounds fucking cool. But what I really wanted to look at was, yeah, this. I'd have the best cyberpunk start. Actually, what is this game? I just want to look it up.
Before GTA.
Fate Keeper from Paragalactia. Fate Keeper. Gameplay. Oh, 3 weeks ago. What the fuck? Chat. What's this game that I missed?
And we're back with another
weekly
episode
challenges?
of
Nah,
Before
not
You
yet,
Buy.
not yet. I'm
The
not
show
too-
we give you some straight
not
up
too
gameplay and our
interested
first
in it.
impressions of the latest games releasing. It's me, Jake, and today we're talking about Fate Keeper. This is a brief one. It's an early access game.
Keeper of the
that
Fate.
had some interest around it. When the game was initially revealed, we talked about it in a few videos because it looked interesting. This is a new game from an apparently very small development team of 13 people, a studio called Paraglacial, but they're being published by big-time publisher THQ Nordic. People were interested because the debut trailer highlighted some really cool visuals and just a tight, concentrated game focused solely around sword and sorcery. Playing as this big druid known here as a watcher, you're swinging swords and clubs and you're casting fireballs in an action RPG game with some combat that looked like advanced Skyrim mixed with Dark Messiah of Might and Magic. That's a good combo. People are excited about something like that returning, that feel. That's definitely what the developers are going for. I just think it's going to take some time to actually get there. To be upfront, this is an early access release, and it is very early access, okay? I bought in for $8 on Steam, and I kind of feel like I bought an advanced tech demo with some cool ideas. There's only a couple of hours of gameplay here. It's just a sampling to see what they're going for, and, you know, potentially for them to get a lot of feedback. I wouldn't recommend buying in yet unless you're deeply serious about seeing this game go from 0 to 100%, because right now it feels like a very, very early work in progress. Story-wise, not too much setup. The presentation is very light because it is early access.
Damn, look at how realistic those rocks are.
With some dialogue just setting up
Rocks
the
and cars.
situations, but
seems
long
like we've
story
mastered
short,
the
you're a big, heavy tank of a warrior. It's not yet completely
They can make them look
clear
completely
what you're
realistic.
doing, but you are venturing through realms. You're
Just with the right
plodding through
lighting.
areas, bashing and slicing your way through. You got
I like
this
the
cool,
bash.
creepy rat guy companion on your shoulder, who you may have remembered from the trailer. The
Master
voice
Splitter.
sounds way better compared to that reveal trailer now. Definitely an improvement. You progress through somewhat linear areas, and it seems like you'll be able to warp back to your little home area and gear up and venture out to other areas via an area map. Structurally, that's really it, at least from what we can tell from this demo. Combat is the main event here. You are a heavy, like I said, so it's all about deliberate, slow strikes and movement.
I'm excited for that deliberateness. I want it to be either or. I want the deliberateness or the fluidity. Dark Ages? I think maybe they're trying to do both. I don't know. I don't know about that Doom Dark Ages. These rocks for Skyrim Elder Scrolls rocks? Oh my lord, bro. We talk how many Blue, how many fucking mods are we talking about before we
get sorted? It took me a little while.
We
to
advanced.
get
Oh, we've advanced so
axes,
far. Yes,
big
yes, just from
claymore
true,
swords,
true.
and
Eh? Like, look at,
clubs. That's
like,
a lot of what you're
holy crap,
using,
bro!
but
Like
I
when it's in
also
the
did pick up
lighting
a cool
and like you
dagger at
really
one
see
point.
it with the
So
shadows.
you have a light attack,
Unbelievable,
a heavy attack, and a block. The heavy attack feels pretty great. It can be charged and held and then unleashed at a certain time. And you can also follow it up with another heavy attack, and the animations and moves kind of combine to make it feel like a good heavy slow combo. You can also dash in any direction to dodge enemy attacks, even though it really only works when you do a perfect dodge. You get a little bit of a good boost there, but you can also kick dudes. Everything costs stamina, quite a bit of it, in fact. So again, that's where it's deliberate, and that's where you need to choose your moves carefully. or at least that's what it seems like they want you to do. I'll get to that in a little bit, but you also have a mana meter, and you have access to a variety of different spells that you can nicely swap on the fly. You can shoot fireballs, which not only burns enemies, but you can actually set stuff.
Looks like it's got auto-targeting on the fireballs.
You can freeze enemies to slow their
Freeze
speed
stomp.
down a little bit. You have this really weak force push, and you can also grab and yank enemies with telekinesis. After experimenting,
Yank off
I learned
enemies.
that you can also use it to grab objects in the environment.
freakier amongst
and
you.
throw it back at enemies too. You can also kick enemies off cliffs, into spike walls, knock stuff down in the environment to hit them. The game encourages a little experimentation. You really have to time all of your moves perfectly because you have limited stamina, and use all the stuff in your environment to your advantage to actually survive encounters. Because even though you're fighting a lot of low-level goblin-looking enemies, they can down you pretty quickly. This is actually pretty difficult, but it's satisfying when it works, especially like you get a big long swing of a weapon, a controlled swing that can often bash through multiple guys if you time and aim it right. This stuff right here, this has potential. Simple, fun, gory murder and spell casting. Enemies are really fun to just toss around. You can chop their heads off, their limbs off. I can see where
I
the
like
fun
Spartan
factor
kicking them into
lies,
the
but
pit
it's just
here.
not there yet. Hit detection feels kind of off and unpredictable. Hit feedback seems uneven. And the enemies themselves, right? Like their behavior doesn't really set you up for any success in using the environment, because as of right now, they're pretty dumb and they just bum rush you. Attack patterns and animations also seem off and are kind of hard to nail down. That, coupled with a really squishy block, just kind of makes it feel like it's not ready for prime time yet. The slow, chunky brute.
That's fair. I'm sure they'll work that out, hopefully.
Kind of physics-based bullet storm environmental kills, I can absolutely get on board with that once it all feels tighter. But it struggles when you're encountering a lot of enemies. There's kind of an underwhelming boss, but also a lot of environments feel really large, and sometimes you have to sprint long ways to get over to where you need to take advantage of the environment. And between the mindless enemies and your limited stamina, it just doesn't feel like it flows quite right. Couple that with some really frustrating checkpointing that just doesn't feel figured out yet. It's a lot of die, rinse, repeat, a lot of trial and error and figuring out when to use the right spells, when to use the environment to your advantage, and that works, but in terms of the way that checkpointing works and how you can kind of save at campfires, but then also there's some autosaves. Sometimes they're in between encounters, other times they go for long stretches, and it can be kind of frustrating. Difficulty is fine. The framework is there though. There's a skill tree that's surprisingly big. When you first bring it up, it's like, whoa, that's a lot of nodes for a skill tree. A lot of it is, in the early days here, just kind of building up more health, more stamina, better, more efficient use of mana. But there's definitely a lot of room for more, and I appreciate the ambition because you level up pretty quickly, so it's
I like a fat skill tree.
Along with that, there is a crafting system. You find recipes.
Let me customize.
And you pick up random objects in the environment that tend to be crafting ingredients, and then when you find a cauldron, you can craft stuff like potions or like throwable bombs. Funnily enough, when you pick up stuff in the environment, a lot of the crafting ingredients will just go to your auto use inventory, like mapped to a D-pad. Those quick use items you would have for your healing items then will also get auto populated by items that you should not consume because they're for crafting and they'll kill you. So sometimes that just happens by accident and it's a little finicky and frustrating. But the fact that it has a crafting system is good, and I'm looking forward to seeing how much they can really do with it, because just looking at the stats and looking at the item descriptions and what they're going for, it seems like there's going to be a good amount for what is otherwise, like I said, a pretty straightforward action RPG with a somewhat linear structure. Along with that, the equipment screen, you get to see your big old brute in full glory, and you have different loadouts and armor sets that I just think this also has potential. Like, they got all the right stuff here. I just think the actual rest of the game really needs to come together. The environments that we did see look great. You got tons of detail, you got flora and fauna, you got some solid lighting and textures going on in caves and dungeon type areas. And again, gore, blood, that's all there. Even if that's still a work in progress, you see a lot of glitches and enemies kind of like flipping about. I can absolutely see the vision. Like I said, it's got a few hours of content, and I'd say at about 2 hours, you pretty much feel like you've mostly seen everything. This is very clearly currently what is set up to be like the start of the game, but even the start of the game here isn't like a completed start of the game. There is a tutorial. It is very straightforward. Like I said, there's not really much story onboarding. You don't know what's going on. And in terms of just figuring out how the game works, the trial and error, the difficulty, you just gotta kind of rinse and repeat and die over and over again until you really start to figure out the flow. As of right now, dealing with ranged enemies also seems clunky. You can't block the stuff that they throw at you, and enemies constantly.
So Cyberpunk's update schedule may be over for now, but that doesn't mean any of us should stop aiming for new playthroughs. Since my last Perfect Start guide more than 2 years ago, many things have changed, including story decisions that I believe are much easier to take now that we have Phantom Liberty. This video will of course focus mainly on the best things to get in Act 1, as well as some of the stuff in the beginning of Act 2, so that you can set yourself up pretty much for the perfect start after patch 2.3. But with that out of the way, here's a quick refresher for everybody who wants to jump in a new playthrough. First of all, straight from the new game screen, you're now going to have two options. One involving a regular start just like before, but we also get to skip ahead to Phantom Liberty if we want to. However, I highly encourage you not to skip ahead to Phantom Liberty for a few good reasons. First is that you're going to have this save pretty much skip a whole portion of the main story, meaning that it's going to deprive you of any particular story decisions you might have wanted to make up until this point. Besides this, you will also start with a pre-made build, which kinda sucks because maybe you wanted to go with a Netrunner instead. Case in which this means you're going to have to pretty much waste your only full character attribute reset that you get only once per playthrough. In terms of the life path choice, pick whichever you like the most. The differences are going to be minimal, but there are quite a few we're gonna highlight. From this point on, once I'm back to V's apartment and the prologue is finished, there are a few things I want to grab from the mega building right away. First of all, I'm going to go ahead and talk to Coach Greg and immediately buy a couple of these capacity boosters. They will make a lot of sense in just a little bit. Also, I'm going to go here to the Second Amendment and talk to Wilson. This is going to give us that free iconic Unity pistol. It's not going to be the greatest, but it will do for now. Of course, if you have any GOG pre-order katanas and Witcher gear, I recommend also grabbing those. Especially in today's video, we're gonna go with a reflex build, so more on that in just a little bit. Now, if you're like me and also pre-ordered Phantom Liberty back in the days, you should also get one of these messages from the body count lottery telling you that you won a free Quadra Vigilante. This is going to be very useful but not completely needed. It is going to be faster than the default V's car, and in this case I'm going to go ahead and accept it. It's going to help us a ton from this point on. And once we're done with that, we're gonna go in town and grab one final thing, which is going to be the gift that T-Bug left behind over here at the Kabuki Market. It might not look like much, but we're gonna get the pink quick hack, and let me tell you, this is actually very useful, especially early on. There are quite a few moments in which we want to see the positioning of every enemy, maybe inside of a building, so this is going to help a ton with that. And now we're almost ready to go. However, I recommend not following the main story just yet.
Lock up. You're headed to the war zone. Enemy dropping into the AO. All stations, green light.
I prefer vanilla.
Deploying to the war zone.
Ooh, I like this maybe. Never lot too pure. Ooh. Actually, I don't know if I can tell the difference. Or Dream Punk.
Survive the timer to secure redeployment. Earn points to speed up the countdown.
Pretty sweet. Sweet. A drink. We're playing. Maybe I should have waited for Fortune Cream.
Down. Marking the rest of them.
Switching mags. Visual on enemy. Eyes on enemy. Don't forget it. Never mind.
Good kill. Marking the rest of that squad on your tac map. Get hunting.
Visual on enemy. Someone else got
Mark
them.
remaining operators from that squad. Hunt them down.
Visual on enemy.
Target
Reloading.
down. Marking the rest of them. Kill
Visual
confirmed.
on enemy.
Located the rest.
I always see some team with a heli flying over to here. Is this
Good
like
kill.
a strike?
Marking the rest of that squad on your tac map. Get hunting.
Visual on enemy.
Enemy destroyed.
You're so
Use your
shit.
tac map to hunt down the rest of them.
Visual on enemy. Under fire.
You've got gas moving in.
Waypoint marked. Found some armor. Forget it. Visual on enemy. Changing mags. Little help.
Flying fuck?
I'm up. Visual on enemy. Visual on enemy. Get shot.
Oh, you fucking lucky.
Switching mags.
Mark remaining operators from that squad. Hunt them down.
Yes. The specialist. I don't know if these boys knew, but I absolutely love specialists.
Coordinates marked.
You've got a loadout.
Visual on enemy.
Enemy soldiers.
Oi. Oh,
Under fire.
in there, mother.
Hostile use tactical.
Kill confirmed. We've located the rest of them.
Like a different game when you've got specialist.
Good kill. Marking the rest of that squad on your tac map. Get hunting. Enemy dropping into the
Visual on
AR.
enemy. Marking target location. Waypoint marked.
Oi, I'm shit, bro. I'm all for shit.
Gentlemen, I didn't want to say anything.
Use your tac map to hunt down the rest of them. Target down. Marking the rest of them. Good kill. Marking the rest of that squad on your tac map. Get hunting. Mark remaining operators from that squad. Hunt them down. You're losing ground. Enemies are dropping.
That's fucking man. Okay, well.
Good knife. Good knife.
Switching mags.
Enemy dropping into the AO.
Back on mission.
You're back on station. Go get after it. Good kill. Marking the rest of that squad on your tag map. Get hunting.
Last mag. Hostile team. Incoming grenade. Switching mags.
Enemy soldier incoming. Mark remaining operators from that squad. Hunt them down.
How's that tag? Incoming shot.
We've located the rest of them. Get ready.
Wait for mark.
Enemy destroyed. Hunt down the rest of
Chicken
them.
burger.
Down here. We've got 10 squads active in the field. Get ready. You're redeploying. Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies. Gas moving.
Napalm strike standing by.
I'll pick this one.
You have a buy station inbound.
Big one.
Reloading. Painting napalm strike location.
Gas gun approaching target. Incendiary released.
Oh my god, why didn't I just buy a loadout? Why didn't I just buy a loadout down there?
Enjoy the burn.
Visual on enemy.
Friendly loadout drops on the way.
Visual on enemy.
Target down. Marking the rest of them. Resurgence has been deactivated. This is the end game.
Oh,
Cool.
second one. Damn.
Not bad. Valiant effort. Keep your head up and return to base. weapons and gear. We're holding for deployment. All stations, we are green to go. Stand by for deployment. Resurgence. Stay alive till time expires to secure redeployment. More points you earn, the faster that clock ticks.
Visual on enemy. Switching back.
Confirmed. We've located the rest of them. Precision airstrike available. Enemy destroyed. Use your tac map to hunt down the rest of them. Enemy dropping into the AO. Target good kill. Marking the rest of that.
Down enemy spotted. Someone else got
Get
them.
hunt.
Down enemy. Someone else got them.
Operators from that squad. Hunt them down. Target down. Marking the rest.
Visual on enemy. Changing mag.
Kill confirmed. We've located the rest of them.
Visual on enemy.
Good kill. Marking the rest of that squad on your tac map. Get hunted.
Visual on enemy.
Enemy destroyed. Use your tac map to hunt down the rest of them. Mark remaining operators from that squad. Hunt them down. Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
Visual on enemy. Eyes on enemy. Switching mags. Target area marked. You're cleared hot. Visual on enemy. Got LMG rounds here.
Target down. Marking the rest of them.
Hostile grenade.
Kill confirmed. We've located the rest of them. Kill. Marking the rest of that squad on your tac map. Get hunted. Loadout drop headed your way. Enemy destroyed. Use your tac map to hunt down the rest of them. Enemy dropping into the AO. Mark remaining operators from that.
Marking target location. Visual on enemy.
Enemy destroyed. Use your tac map to hunt down the rest of them. Classified weapon has been deployed. It'll give you an advantage. Good kill. Marking the rest of that squad on your attack map. Get hunting.
Eyes on hostile sector.
Target down. Marking the rest of them.
I got exactly what I needed.
Enemy destroyed. Use your attack map. Kill confirmed. We've located the rest of them.
Reloading.
Enemy soldier incoming.
Visual on enemy.
Gas is closing in. Mark remaining operators from that squad. Hunt them down.
Changing mags.
Good kill. Marking the rest of that squad on your attack map. Get hunting. Forward squad, weapon. Take from their cold dead hands. Confirmed. We've located the rest of them.
Visual on enemy. Switching
Good
mags.
kill.
Visual on enemy.
Attack map. Get
Incoming
hunting.
grenade.
Enemy destroyed. Use the attack map to hunt down the rest of them.
Eyes on hostile.
Mark remaining operators from that squad. Hunt them down. Target down. Marking the rest of them.
Changing mags.
Enemy dropping into the AO. Hunt them down.
Visual on enemy.
Target down.
She's visual on enemy.
Resurgence window is ending. Watch
Visual on enemy.
kill
Reloading.
confirmed. We've located the rest of them.
Semtex armed. Visual on enemy. On my final mag.
Good kill. Marking the rest of that squad on your attack map. Get hunting.
Visual on enemy.
You're losing ground. Moving. Enemy destroyed. Use your attack map to hunt down the rest of them.
UAV standing
Get
by.
the eyes in the sky.
UAV available for tasking.
Enemy soldier incoming. Target down. Marking the rest of them. Good kill. Marking the rest of that
Switching
squad on your
mags.
attack map. Get hunting.
No fuel, no fuel. UAV on.
Visual on enemy. Coordinates marked.
Mark remaining operators from that squad.
Visual on
Hunt
enemy.
them down.
Visual on enemy.
9 left. Keep the pressure on.
Changing
Got
mags.
10 squads active in the field.
Great
Be
authorizing
advised,
UAV
resurgence
mission.
is no longer active.
Visual on enemy. Visual on enemy.
Oh, shit. Cheap shot. Cheap shot.
Cheap shot.
Cheap shot.
Cheap shot.
Mission timeline over.
Reloading.
Those bullets were expensive, mate. Come on.
An enemy squad is
Nothing cheap about it.
Stay sharp. Five squads still operational in the AO.
Someone else got them.
My friend, my friend, my friend.
You're in the top three. Don't let up now. 3 squads left in the war zone. Stay alert.
Assault pack, come get supplies. Switching mags. More than that to finish me.
There's sniper far. Is somebody here?
Gas is inbound.
Forget it.
I just got the knock.
Hostile shooting. Reloading. Never mind.
I mean, I don't want to say we're getting robbed here, but it
Last
doesn't seem
man.
fair.
Coordinates marked. Forget it.
I have ammunition.
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
Time to pull out the shot.
Hey, hackers.
GG! No hacks. GG. Be right back, guys.
Hello there.
Hi, Jaden Lawson P4 M8B.
Jaden. Yeah, I'll show you what's on my VST. I'm just eating at the moment. But yeah, that's on my OV. Actually, I might jump off, guys. My dinner. Here we go. All right. Latest friends.